but I always meet people and say pretty much the same thing. I got one, but I ain't flown it.
You hear that a lot?
Yeah, I'm like, why do you have it?
Really? I thought that was unusual. You hear that a lot?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah, that was a nice one. Got the camera on it too.
Yep. 4K camera.
Yeah.
Met a gentleman by the name of Ben today. Bought a Yuneec Q500. He's never flown it. Charged the batteries up, but never used the batteries. So he has 3 proprietary batteries that he probably has killed because he didn't know how to store the battery. But he bought it to show me, and it's nice, but he hasn't flown it. So that drone came out like in 2015, 2014, 2015. Here it is, 2022, and he still hasn't flown it. So he said he's going to bring it by on a different day. I'd say the first thing we need to do is see if your batteries work at all. Because if the batteries don't work, it's pretty much a useless item. And then gonna have to figure out how to rig up just a regular 4S and run it off of that. So might be able to salvage it, but I'm not sure yet. But that's Ben that I met today, and he said he didn't have any inspiration before he met me today. So hopefully I kickstarted a little bit of interest in flying drones in Ben. However, I took my
system on, ready to fly. Engines disarmed.
took my basher out for him to fly. He didn't even want to fly it. Now, that's the second time I met somebody and I tell them it's okay to crash this, but they still don't want to fly it for whatever reason. But if I was learning or wanting to learn and somebody says, hey, you can fly this, you can crash it, no worries, learn, I'd take it. But people are scared to, I don't know, they're just scared.
Telemetry lost.
When I bought my drone, my expensive drones, yeah, I was scared to crash them. Because those were the type of drones you couldn't really crash because it was all plastic, proprietary stuff. And if you crash it, you pretty much had to buy another drone. But I keep telling them with the carbon fiber, you can crash them, rebuild them, take components out of one drone, put it in a different one, continue to fly. So he might get into the hobby, but I'm probably just going to recommend a little cheap basher frame. Paid $26 for this thing. And yes, I've replaced arms and plates on it, but $26 for the initial frame, and I still got them today in 2022. And as many times as I've crashed these over 5-7 years, people still don't want to crash it. I'm like, that's why I have it, so you can crash and learn how to fly. But anyway, I digress.